Snow, always pretty, definitely around Christmas time. You've got the white Christmas. And it's sometimes a miracle. Miracle on 34th Street is actually playing. They had opening night at the Gladstone on Friday, running right through until Sunday. Joining us, one of the actors, Tim Oberholzer. Great to have you here, as well as the director of the show, Nicole Milne. So, sounds like a really interesting concept for this show, based on the radio aspect of what had happened. So take us through the creation of this show.
Certainly, yeah. The radio show, it's actually been a tradition at the Gladstone Theatre with Plosive Productions for about the past 4 years or so. They've put on this really wonderful show that locks you into the era of the golden age of radio. So this show is set in 1947. The actors themselves are playing roles from that era, and they're delivering the story of Miracle on 34th Street live for the audience as if they were hearing it through the radio. So it's a combination of music and fun ads from the radio era. There's wonderful dancing and young people and adults as well. It's a huge variety of Christmas fun for everyone. It's great.
When you talk about this, there's likely a lot of different characters, especially when you're incorporating advertisements and dancing and so forth. So for you, was there a challenge? I mean, how many roles would you be taking on over the course of a show?
Myself, I think 4 or 5, at most probably 7 or 8 for any one given actor. So yeah, it's fun. It's a really unique experience that you don't get necessarily in other, theatrical endeavors. I mean, because it's so auditory.
And you're having to switch. I mean, I would assume the characters, you're switching voices and you're switching characters quite frequently and fast.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's really just a fast-paced, sort of exciting opportunity.
Do you feel like people actually do get the sense that if there were to be, so we're looking at pictures right now, but literally looking in on a radio studio, that would be the exact scene that they would be looking at.
In fact, there are even live sound effects that a woman is doing sitting at the upstage of the show that's actually making the boots and slamming the doors and ringing the bells and typing on the typewriter when they're office scenes. So you're actually getting a real visual experience, but you can even close your eyes and imagine the story being told to you that way. It's a wonderful experience.
Which is what people experienced long ago before we had the craziness of what we see on television.
In fact, one of the aspects of this show is we have a grandfather and a grandson listening in real time, in today's time, listening to the show and telling the story as well. So you're jumping from one era to another, and features young people in the show as well. So it's really really exciting to witness.
Speaking of the youth, this is a great opportunity for kids to be able to come out and enjoy the show, and there are quite a number of kids actually in the show.
There are 2 young, wonderful kids, some really great up-and-coming actors. One of them is Kelty O'Brien, who is in the show with her mother, and they're playing mother and daughter, so it's actually quite a magical experience for them as well, for the audience to witness. And then the young boy that's in the sort of the contemporary time is Ben Blacklock, a really great young person who they help move the story along. It's really quite exciting to see.
And it's been a good run. You had great reaction opening night, and looking forward to kind of continuing on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's become a bit of a tradition at the Gladstone for people to come back, and they get really excited about it. So it's great to be involved with it. It's my 3rd time now, I think, and yeah, it's a great opportunity to get people in the Christmas spirit.
We want to get people out to the show. The best part is there are actually going to be 3 matinees, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for those of you looking to be able to take some of the younger kids. And keep in mind, the run will run right through until Sunday, and you have an opportunity to check out for tickets at the Gladstone Theatre. You can check out their website, everything listed on the screen. Congratulations on another great production.
Thank you.